Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
New York's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He gets the call to the goal crease despite losing the last game. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. And the opening faceoff is here. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emrick.
The Islanders, with a win in their last game, extends the winning streak a little further. Some real work to do tonight.
Stick to side. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Trying to go to Aho. Moving it to Fleury.
This rookie would love to find the back of the net, Doc.
And a save. Chip to Eberle. Snapping a pass to Bailey. Right in front. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Zone to zone to Aho. He throws it there. Solid glove save. Laid on to Marner. Bad luck, broken stick. New York's winging it at neutral ice. Slid to Hughes. Steps across that line. Read that play in his own end. Got it in his own end. Pass attempt to Marner. Moves it to the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Directing that one to Leddy. Propelled to Boychuk. Pitching it to Lee. Back to the point. Fires. The battle for possession continues. good cut of the pass. Shoots one. Great glove hand. Gathered up again by Boychuk. From that cluster of players, kicked out. To Cizikas. Takes that pass at center ice. Outstanding body contact.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
And down to point. With a shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Takes it right back. Has that pass off the boards. Turned a shot on net. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Advanced by this game. Lets it go. Good work there in goal. Need to get rid of it.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Leads that charge into the zone. On to Aho. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
It's dumped in. Trying to clear the zone. Skilled play by Nash. Shot on goal. That shot came from nowhere.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Chip to Komarov. Save.
Spend 10 minutes after the game.
Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro done.
It's like a little trailer to a movie when you watch East versus West. You get a little bit of what could be a smorgasbord, which is the Stanley Cup final.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Seattle's got a face-off win. The Whalers through the neutral zone controlling play now. And he dumps it in. Looking to Barzal. Carries it on in from center. Laid on to Pelech. Gets it in a good place. And angled to Ladd. Takes that pass up the boards. Cut that pass in his own end. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Able to get behind the net. Taken over again. A kick pass out of that. He loads it up. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
That puck's loose. A good defensive play. And now it's directed to Ladd. Tremendous hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Slid to Ladd. Lets it go. Great save, point blank.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Last minute of play.
Takes that pass.
Period.
And at an angle to Brody. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Gives it to the point. Looks to make a play. 4. Slides it to Brody. And the horn. A brilliant save at the horn. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now.
New York's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves. second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Not a lot of shots by either team, Doc, in the first period, but I like the way that they both ended that period. So let's see if that continues here in the second.
Second period has begun. No goals in this game yet, but we aren't done yet. A long way to go. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Won that face-off. Now what? Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Stole that pass away in his own end. Terrific determination by Bailey. And he steps across the line. Big drive. Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
New York's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 7, Jordan Eberle.
Gathered up by Boychuk. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
3 minutes, 8 seconds.
Out in front. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The Whalers have got it evened up now, and still plenty of time to go. Just a hair over 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that.
By number 68.
New York's continuing on up the wing.
4 minutes.
Perfect pass. That pass along the boards. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Hoffman's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
New York special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Puck is thrown to Barzell. Brings it in for an attack. Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Miller's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Islanders get the draw. Oh, what a stop. Rings it high off the post. Shoots. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
That was an unforced error taking that penalty. The power play cracks the tie, and it's now a one-goal game.
The Islanders have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Seattle's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 13, Matthew Barzal.
Shoots one. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 2 seconds.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. It's dumped in. Dogged determination there by Fleury. What a heavy hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pitching this one to Aho. And they are in. Has that one measured in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Seattle's in their own end and carrying it on. Couldn't get it out. Great job on a cut pass.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Face-off win here. A tremendous glove save. The Islanders look to make a difference up the wing. A shot snapped out of the air. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Letnitz made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
New York's got that win, and a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Seattle's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Islanders get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Brings a shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Passing one off now to Bailey. Propelled to Barzal. Great save. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
And he dumps it in. Smart recovery by Boychuk. Trying to go to Eberle. He's in on an onside play. Hoisted wide to Boychuk. Wow, what a glove save.
Hamonic's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Just under 8 minutes to be played. The Islanders lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Solid win of the draw. He's got that point pass. Good intercept in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
The Whalers are back even. Is able to move on in. Passes to the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
solid, clean win. Moving it to Hoffman. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Snapping a pass to Leddy. Directing that one to Lee. A shot. Wonderful stop. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The Islanders prevail again. On to Pelech. Flings it. Turned aside with a pad. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Hamonic's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Brodin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Whalers will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Has that one measured at center. Chip to Pelech. He's alone. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out. Stood him right up. New York's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. To Hickey. Pass attempt to Aho. Pitching it to Point. A collision.
If you love physical hockey, this is where you want to be.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The Whalers keep the play going in the middle. Takes a shot. Grabbed. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
An in-close chance has to be delivered quickly. Too slow here by the shooter, and the goalie gets across to make the save on the backhand D. Letnin's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Point blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Blocked. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Up to the point. Tries to get it on net, and a save. Looking to Hoffman. Great shooting lane. Great chance, but he missed.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from there.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Open the savings account this month at FinBank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours.
New York's one-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break.
Banking partner.
Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Whalers, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. And now it's directed to Bailey. Up the wing. Puck is thrown to Barzal. A terrific job on the cut pass. Nice stand-up poke check there. Strong play there. Great glove save, and he keeps it. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. The Islanders with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Nice work by Brody. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Laid on to Leddy. Fires. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good face-off win. Takes that pass from the other point. Score! 2 straight goals.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Most goalies don't catch the puck anymore as often as they did 15 or 20 years ago. Now it's a shoulder block. He goes for the catch, doesn't get it.
The Islanders have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific. Can start the attack going in the zone. Terrific defensive work. Still held in. 2 players came to the boards. Boom.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Slid to point. On the outside, a shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Pitching this one to Lee. Back on his stick. Shoots one. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 6 minutes have transpired in the period. It's a 3-1 game. The Islanders prevailing on the faceoff. Lets it go. Outstanding glove save. Quick work on the faceoff. Watch out! A big hit.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
Gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Break into coverage allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect it's unstoppable.
The Whalers strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1.
Seattle
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 33, Jakob Silver.
Holds in the corner.
Number 14, Tanner Pearson. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 30.
Terrific determination by Andrew Ladd. Bodied off the puck. Right into the slot. Great save in close.
Now that's a solid save.
Over 9 minutes played here in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Propelled to Aho. Waffle boarded. Freezes play. New York's prevailed on another face-off. The Islanders skated up on the side. That one is pointed to him. Saved there. On to Hughes.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Skill play by Eberle. Passing one off now to Bailey. And sent down to Eberle. A shot. Brings it off the post.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Turned away with the stick. The Rangers will be the coming up attraction on the marquee outside. Following tonight's game, they'll be the next opponent, and they will be the last opponent on this current homestand. Good clean win on the draw. Took care of that one. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. New York's got a defensive zone win. The Islanders with possession up the wing. That rush is broken. Tries to get it outside. Tried, but it didn't work. Trying to go to point. Receives that pass from the other side. In that defensive zone, an important play. Lofted that one back in.
At this point in the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Collected by Hoffman. Lets it go. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Chip to Brodin. Laid on to Cizikas. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Good quick poke check there. Feeds the point. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Doctor trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play, trying to spark their team as they need a goal to get themselves close.
He caught a piece of that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Got that pass in his own end. Last minute of play in a wonderful game. Filppula slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Whalers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it?
Time of the penalty, 19
The Whalers have it up the wing. Slid to Brody. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. The big pillows came in handy. A shot, and ring more bells on that one. One after another. Seattle's in their own end, lugging it along. In with it now. That's just a good, effective close-off. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Net empty. He scores!
Eberle's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
The Islanders win the draw. What's next? New York setting up an offense from the wing.
By number 12, Josh Bailey, and by number 30.
Lets it go. Oh, a save there. And this one goes into the books. Seattle's got another loss, and the losing streak continues. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night.